did this to you?
No, not be smart fight, oh. Huh. The fight itself is for the bracket first. If not be say, he carry blank. See, I for use on my to see your bar, and I just say the but for the 2x4.
See, I don't even understand what kind of rubbish this is. Why am I being fought over like a piece of property? Don't worry, clearly I need to speak to Imai and I will make sure I do that. Okay?
Speak to him, and as you speak to her, so make sure say Mona officially break anything when I get, so that finally you now become my woman, abi?
Of course. Are you doubting? But don't forget the car you promised me. You know me, I'm very simple, just a simple EOD. Yeah.
You don't end the discussion already. Unbroken.
Yes, very humble.
Don't worry. Everywhere good. Fire splat, small kiss for you. Gosh!
Sorry. You know what? Let me get you painkillers, okay? Stay put, I'm coming.
So my house doing strong things.
Move! Where you? Yes, look me. I will take you. Waka! Go down!
What is up?
Eddie, waiting do you?
They'll do you. I be some highway robbers with the year one come put some stunt on me. I use the shine and I tidy then me. She know.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I don't know anything about this. Please, I assure you, my hands are clean. I have nothing to do with this, sir. Please, just let me go back to my family. I swear, sir. You never see me ever again. Ever. You never see me again, sir. Please.
She
I'm begging you, sir.
She know. Stand up. Put your short chair. Sit down. More reason. Stress come. Official. Stress now. She now.
Sir.
Akata General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. China. Now, woof, That made me carry you on the area. Yeah?
Woof. Sir.
See?
Sir.
Carry me go show where justice hide all the funds put. If you show me where this money dey now, you'll be a free man for life. Huh? As a matter of fact, na first boss. Before you know it, by this time tomorrow morning, you sit down with your family, the flesh. You clear?
But you know, I really do not mind coming over to your house for a meeting, right?
Chairman, that would defeat my purpose. I'd rather Bimbo never found out about my part in this.
This is going to cost you. Because this gift you want for your wife, I wasn't even invited to the wedding.
Chairman, it was a vow renewal, okay?
Same thing. Although, after I heard about the shootout, perhaps I was lucky to have been omitted from the party.
Well, it was a small affair. But not to worry. When next there's a Gyado party, I'll make sure your name is number 1 on the list, okay?
That is if no one shoots it up.
Anyway, to go straight to the matter at hand. Chairman, how much will it cost me for my wife's firm to be a front runner for this contract?
Well, 50 for omitting my name from the guest list. And
well, I'd say 20. Because by that omission, I saved your life.
Okay. 49.
Chairman. I know your life is not that cheap, okay? I'd say 30.
This is not Pepe we are pricing. All right, let's leave it for 35 million naira. 35.
Okay. It's a deal.
Deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll drink to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much did you offer him? My lawyer. Ademoye, everything was fine until I told him to look into you. The next thing
Excuse me? Jesse, you shouldn't have done that.
he calls dropping me as a client. So how much was it?
Look, Jesse, please take my advice and leave town. You are not safe.
To hell with you, Ademoye. Who do you think you are?
I am sorry, I have to go now.
Don't you dare.
Your friend, FK, do you know anything about her?
Because I don't have time for it.
Now she keto worried.
FK, Uncle, killed. How? No, she can't. Folashade is...
Shut your mouth and open your eyes. I was at her house yesterday.
Why?
Armed men showed up. All Tobori former boys are now protecting this your friend, who you swear cannot kill. She's not who she claims.
And apparently, neither is her brother. You know, the moment I told my lawyer to look into him, he calls dropping me as a client. Barrister Pam has been with my father for years, so why now? This makes no sense. Where are you going to?
To find answers.
I won't stop you. Do what you have to do, but where are you going to?
Until yesterday, the boys who stopped me had no connection to all of this. I will pay them a visit.
Have you heard? Because we have much bigger problems. Barrister Pam called dropping us as clients. I don't even know where to start from. The Maya deal might even be up in flames if we don't get So you haven't heard? Heard what? Barrister Pam is dead.
You've been going around in circles since last night. Who were those guys?
You've been hounding me since morning. I told you they were friends my dad made when he was in jail. What's with all the questions?
All right, I'm sorry, okay? But I'm just worried that this thing will happen again, just because of the blog. Maybe we should leave town for a bit.
Babe, relax. Huh? Relax. It's not that big a deal, okay?
All right. Who is it? Yeah, so, hey, what happened? Look, is there a problem? Look, it's a good thing you're here, man. Look, this your sister's blog is getting out of hand and she doesn't want to listen. We were attacked last night and it was even your dad that had to call some hoodlums to come and save us. Could you please excuse us? I need to have a word with my sister. Look, no, I'll stay, all right? I don't think you both...
Nah,
please
please.
excuse us. Okay. See you around. Hey. Hey.
How is she? She's getting better. But I still worry about her. I know that she opened up to you. She told you the truth. But I need you to keep it to yourself. You can't tell anyone.
I feel honored that you could trust me enough to open up. So you don't even have to ask. I'm not telling anybody what happened.
Also, she's agreed to therapy.
She has.
And I feel like if she opens herself up to the process, she'll get better.
Sure.
I just wish Leon was still alive. I feel like things would have been very different.
Well, don't we all?
I felt like things were going really bad for me when I lost my legs. But now I have them back. Elma has lost Leon. And he's not coming back. Ever. She's coming back. You need to take things easy with her, okay? Just don't bring up therapy. You might trigger her.
Hey. So this is the book?
I believe you. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
How are you?
How anyone will be when everyone around them keeps dying. Maybe I should take my own life too, you know, just...
Are you? I thought Tivdo said you're doing all right.
It's amazing what people will believe when you put on the mask for them. They'll leave you alone, stop worrying, and then... Or just because they are willing to accept that depression wears different faces. This is one of them.
You have to stop saying all these things.
No, but it's the truth, and I can be honest with you. I can't be honest with them because they worry something might happen.
Leon is alive. He's alive.
I know.
You do?
Yes, he's alive in our hearts.
No. That's not what I mean. I mean he's alive for real. I saw him. I met him.
You too. Trust me, the hallucinations will pass. You should probably see a professional for that.
How could you do this to me? Sell me out to protect Naf.
Well, Dad would have killed Naf, but not you.
And how do you know that?
Well, you're alive, aren't you? But we're his children. He wouldn't have even...
FK, look at me! His only son. And he did this to me with his bare hands.
Oh, you were being disloyal. And I warned you several times to behave.
I could have died, you know. And guess who saved my life? No, go ahead. Take a wild guess. The enemy. Jesse Jangfa. Jesse, who has absolutely no reason to want to help.
Because she is weak. And she will suffer and die.
It breaks my heart to see this dead thing standing before me claiming to be my sister.
this the side you want to fight on? And what about Naf? Do you think he's safe?
This emotional blackmail is not going to work.
Actually, would you just think and stop being so stubborn? The more Naf gets involved with our family, the more danger he is in. The moment he got involved with you, you signed his death certificate.
Potato.
Actually, if the second generation of our enemies are going to die, what makes you think the father will just let Naf walk when he has so clearly in the past aligned with the Giados and the Jangfas?
Leave Naf out of this!
You signed his death warrant and you know it. And if that plan follows through, he's going to destroy everyone in his path. Including Naf. Including you.
Get out of my house.
Actually, you...
Ike, get out of my house! Before I call Dad and tell him what you just told me. Get out of my house! Get out of my house!
Is now a bad time?
Don't tell me you're back here to try and return this again. Look, I know that you picked Jeff. Okay? You don't need to come here to rub it in or try to patronize me.
Tivdo, if you just listen to me. I realized that I've been unfair to you and Jeff. And I've been stringing you both along.
Alright.
So I've decided to let go of both of you.
Tell her, don't be ridiculous. Look, even though we're fighting now, I still know how I feel in my heart. And even without touching you, the air still feels electric.
Nothing about this makes sense.
But it doesn't have to make sense. A love that is safe and rational is not a love that I want. Hey, it's fine, please call me. What's going on?
Hi.
Hey.
Uncle Pam is dead. I think he was murdered.
You guys, slow down.
So I called his office for an update on a case he's been handling for us, and I was told that he died last night.
How?
He was found lifeless in his car. They claim he had a heart attack, but Ademoye killed him.
Jesse, I'm so sorry. But I have to go now. I'll call you when this is sorted.
Hello? Why do you guys think that this was not a heart attack?
I told Uncle Pam to do a background check on Ademoye's family. And then he calls me shaking, saying he no longer wants to represent us. Only for Kosi to tell me he was reported dead shortly afterwards.
I'm sorry. I mean, for a man who has represented the Jangfas for almost 20 years, I smell a rat.
Okay, I think all of us should just try to calm down, okay? Let's not jump to conclusions.
I don't even do.
I'm just glad Talula wasn't here to hear this because there's more.
Yeah.
Captain believes FK killed Tabori.
No.
So, the barrister has been taken care of, sir. But
This is what timely looks like. You did good saving my daughter's life yesterday. Take a cue and be more like him.
So I promise to do better next time, sir.
There'll be a rejigging of the structure of my enterprise soon. And I've got my eyes for those with guts. Their efforts will not go unrewarded.
I'm honored to serve, sir. Permission to go rotate the protection detail outside.
Have you seen or heard from your brother?
Sir.
I'm beginning to regret allowing you reopen that blog, given the unfortunate skirmish of last night.
But Bami,
This is the type of situation I was trying to avoid.
Bami, last night had nothing to do with the blog. It was about Togore's death. And the man mentioned your name.
So you suggested that we get out? We've been quiet the entire drive here. What's on your mind?
Jeff, I'm very thankful for everything that you've been to me and for me since I lost my mom. I honestly couldn't have done this life thing without you.
You don't need to say anything.
But I do, Jeff. I just realized that I've been unfairly holding on to you and stopping you from going to San Jose.
Hello. You're my future. And you are not stopping me from anything.
Jeff, I've made my choice. And I'm way too sunk in this to let you do this.
Do what? Are you breaking up with me?
Jeff, please don't be like this. I'm just trying. This can't be true.
What can be?
Give me a second. Zua!
Next on Unbroken.
I have to go.
Of course.
Look, Jesse, I know you may not believe this, but I am trying to help you.
By doing what? Telling me lies, spinning me around in circles?
I shouldn't have come here. I may have put you in more danger. I'm sorry.
Then leave. But if you leave without telling me the truth, know that I never want to see you again. Ever.